What's up, guys? Today we work on the Yamaha Blaster. Alright guys, so the stuff we're going to be doing to this Yamaha Blaster is we got crank seals to replace. I also have the full seal kit, so if any of the other seals look bad, we're going to change them out too. I got a new seat cover, we're going to put that on. I got a front shroud for this, we're going to clean it up and mount it. And then I got a exhaust rubber clamp to put on, because currently there isn't one where the head pipe and the silencer connect. It's leaking right there, and you put that rubber clamp on there so it can force it out the tail. The first things first, we're going to take the seat off, take it inside, put the seat cover on, and then we're going to work on the plastic shroud, clean it up, get it looking all nice. So those are all the parts I have right now. I would like to get a tail light for this, and we got to do something with the rear brake. I'm thinking hydraulic is going to be the best bet, and it'll be better than a mechanical one. So first things first, we're going to go ahead and take the seat off, go inside, and replace the seat cover. So these are the parts we have, and yes, this is used. When I was looking for the hood, they wanted for a new one like 70 bucks or something like that, and I got this for 20 bucks. So it's in pretty good shape other than these two spots that got drilled out, which is alright. We'll clean this up. I'll show you a couple different ways on how to clean this up. This is our rubber exhaust clamp that we're going to be using. Our carb kit to hopefully get that motor to idle. And I originally ordered just the crank seals because I already had a seal kit and I just needed crank seals, but I ended up getting the whole kit from them for 18 bucks, and then the seat cover, which was $30. So we'll do a time lapse with the seat cover, and then I'll show you guys on how to get this looking better than what it is now and get this blaster back together. Alright, seat cover's on. Yeah, there's a lot of slop in it. It's just not the greatest seat cover. I mean, you get what you pay for. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're not. But it's going to do its job though. It's not going to let the padding get wet. So this is done now. We'll throw that on the bike. Alrighty, so we're going to do this whole hood by scratching it with this razor blade. And then after that, I'll wipe it down, and then we're going to hit it with the heat gun. Try to get this looking brand new. We'll do a time lapse and see what it looks like after we're done. Alrighty, so this cover turned out pretty nice. It's not perfect. I mean, you do get some scratches in here. I'm sure we took some polishing compound, put it on here, we can make it look even better. But it turned out pretty good. Looks way better than it did. And we'll throw this on the blaster. Alright guys, so we're going to change the crank seal on the stator side, and what we need to do is take these 5 bolts out, which will allow us to get to the flywheel. Alright, so this is a 17mm nut. You'll have to remove that so you can take the flywheel off. There we go. So this is reverse threads. Oh yeah, it'll work. Alright, so I'm using an 1/16" wrench to hold this part here to keep the flywheel from spinning, and this is a 19mm socket. use a impact driver to take those 2 screws out, and we'll remove the stator to get to that crank seal. What I like to do is I like to put a screw right into here, and then I can pull it out. It makes it a lot easier than sitting there and trying to fight it out. Alrighty, so this side takes a lot more. You got to take the whole side cover off, along with the clutch basket, and you got to take this nut off to take the 2 gears off. This big gear is for your counterbalance. There's a little dot right here that you need to line up when you take this apart, back up with that little dot right there. So you have to spin this around, get it to line up, because this one has a cutout for keyway. But got the old seal out, and it was definitely leaking trans fluid into the crank, as you can see right here. So just going right on through, right through the bearings, right into the crank. So we're going to change that out and put this back together. And then we got one more thing we can do, and then we'll start this thing up and see how she sounds. Alrighty, so we got it all back together, and there's plenty of compression. Still original Chinese top end that we put on last spring, about a year ago. Now we're gonna put that exhaust clamp on there. It'll sit in there right like that. But it takes got to remove 2 bolts off the silencer. That way we can slide that off, slide that up there, tighten the one side, and then slide that back in, and then tighten the other, and then we're done. Hey guys, I know I'm cutting you out before you get to see what the quad looks like with the new seat cover and the hood put on, and how it sounds after we put the seals in. But that will be on our next video, hopefully Wednesday. If not Wednesday, definitely Sunday. We're getting busy at work again, so I'm going to shoot for Wednesday. But if not, I will see you guys on Sunday. I appreciate you guys watching this video. And if you guys could hit that like button, subscribe if you already haven't. And if you want to see my last video, click over here. If you guys want to become a subscriber, click over here. I'll catch you guys next time.